I just jumped in the water here in Port Orford, Oregon. It was a bit cold. Beautiful run out here. I'm going to continue running. Probably run another 5, 10 miles, 20 miles, I don't know. But it was an amazing, refreshing experience. I feel the healing waters. If it's a sunny day where you're at, even if it's not a sunny day where you're at, go outside and go play. So many people are out there making all types of health claims, gurus, specialists, vegan, raw vegan, liquidarian, whatever. If you're not out there playing, then you ain't living it. If you're doling out advice and they're not in your shoes and you're not in their shoes, you're doing a great injustice, especially if they start releasing all the nasty toxic sludge that's been built up over decades of life. Vaccinations, medications, meat foods, all this nasty sludge. And I hear people wanting just to jump on the raw vegan bandwagon or fast for 21 days, 30 days. It's completely, and I don't care if you forgive my language or not, but it's fucking irresponsible. You know, if the health gurus are sitting on their ass, they're not the healthiest figures, they're not active, they're sedentary, they look like dirty, smelly, unclean freaking hippies. Who the fuck are you trying to attract? Seriously, I'm not trying to attract anybody. I'm being me, but I'm being my own example, my own leader, my own hero, my own mentor. It's like people are so fucking attracted to being a super genius hero intellect. It's fucking garbage. If you're not walking the walk and you're sitting on your ass and doing YouTube videos all the time and live feeds and Instagrams and shit, that's who you are. That's okay. Just say I'm a specialist at sitting on my ass. I get frustrated. If you haven't noticed my posts lately, it's been kind of sparse, and I've been concentrating on people that actually want effective help, pay me for my time, pay themselves to get better, pay themselves with their own time, with their own efforts, with their own energy, with their own pain, with their own suffering. I dedicate myself completely to anybody that just walks a little bit in my direction. I'll walk back. I'll be there, help, guide, example, live, lead, do all the things that I'm telling, anyone to do. I would never recommend someone doing something that I'm not doing actively myself. Please get off the fucking soapbox. I mean, it's the nicest way I could say it. I see too many people suffering, not taking responsibility. I've seen people suffer. I've gone to the bedside of people dying. I've flown across the world to help people dying and suffering, often in good time. I've had a couple of cases where I was too fucking late. It was horrible. It's like torture to see people just way too late to get on board. Transition gently. I beg you. Get a book, read it. Listen to some YouTube videos, listen to testimonies, meet people, ask questions. These sit on your ass people, they sit on their ass. Me? I'm out here running. I'm out here fucking running. I'm out here with a changing, transition, transforming across the world constantly. I'm not a hero, I'm not a great person, I'm just an asshole. I'm just another guy full of shit, except I actually do efforts. I make efforts to remove a lot of that stuff out. So I'm a little less full of shit than most people. But I beg you, before you jump on board a raw vegan bandwagon, before you go fasting, before you listen to somebody else's advice about eating leaves and shitty food, listen to yourself and ask yourself, is this person me? Am I him? What gives them the authority over my health, over my body, over my life? That includes doctors too. Ask that. And then ask the person giving you advice, how many fucking miles do you run? How many pull-ups, push-ups? Let me see your blood work. Let me see your urine work. Don't give me this gems and crystals and prayers and meditation bullshit. And then ask, how many hours a day do you sit in front of a computer? How many hours a day do you just sit? Are you sedentary? I'm not being a mean person. I mean, people who are sick, wheelchair, whatever, I get it. But if you're doling out this amazing health advice, changing your life, revolutionize, and you're telling people my main priority is save the animals, well, you should just tell people I don't care about your health. That's okay. That's all right. Be honest with yourself. Be consistent. I care about people's health. I'm flying around the freaking world. I'm being flown, sometimes out of my own pocket. So I beg you, before you dole out information, take care of yourself. I quote Ice Cube, check yourself before you wreck yourself. And yeah, I freaking skinny dipped. My balls are out. Not much of them. Everything was out swimming in this cold ass water. I know this video will be kind of rude, crude, whatever. Watch it. If you're offended by it, it's obviously not meant for you. Don't subscribe, don't share it, don't like it. It's for a few people. And yes, I will continue deleting people off my Facebook friend list and Instagram. I'm already down to 68 people on Instagram for 5,000. So I'm pretty happy. Facebook, I got close to 5,000. Dude, you gotta get decapitated. You gotta let go to grow. Some people in your life, in your associations, are just taking up space. They're burdening you. If they're not contributing, they're not supporting, they're not encouraging, let them go. It's okay. There's people that have to be helped. As a rescue swimmer, as a Navy rescue swimmer, and even before that, I had to make those decisions. Some people will reach out for me, I'll help them. Some people that want to kick and punch me and scratch and everything while they're sucking water, I gotta let them drown. Maybe I could pull them out and give them some CPR, but if I've got 2 people in the water, or whatever, a number of people in the water, I got people that need help, willing to work for the help, pay for the help, respect my time, respect the time of others, I'll help them. But this whole doling out free crap, that doesn't serve anybody. We don't live in those days. I've done it. I've hurt myself a lot. And I'm happy I learned through it, and I've distilled the right people in my life. I've been very fortunate, blessed, cosmic, whatever, magic powers came to me. The fact is, you gotta love the people that love you. Cut off the asshole boyfriend, the asshole girlfriend, the people that just don't give back. Cut them off. Live forward. I promise you, you're gonna live more fruitful and happier. Love, light, peace, prana, whatever to you. I care about myself, and by caring about myself, I hope to extend an example to you to care about yourself. Because I really do, in the end, will fly to a stranger's bedside to help, including you. Peace out.